Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Coco and Fluff Autumn Adventure September subscription reveal video. So this month is obviously going to be all autumn themed. I'm absolutely so excited to share this with you because autumn is my favorite time of year. I happen to live in a place that is absolutely gorgeous in the autumn, so I am very excited for the changing of the leaves and all the good things. So I have this very vibrant very vibrant fall themed kit for you, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So washi, I think this time I'm going to do what I did last time, which is I'm going to go over all the extras first, kind of put them into piles so that you can see what goes with what, and then we'll go through the kits themselves. The journal will be last. Okay, so very first thing I'm going to talk about is the washi add-on so that I can get it out of the way. So if you get the washi add-on, there are 4 stickers. These are vinyl stickers, very vibrant. You just peel the back off and put them on. They are water resistant, not waterproof. And then there's these 3 rolls of washi tape. I'm going to show you them all rolled out, but here's what they look like. Those colors are absolutely gorgeous. This is one of my favorite washis that actually, you know, sometimes when I submit it, I have like this one thought in my head and then it gets here and I'm like, what in the hell happened? But here it is all rolled out. I'm really excited about this one. Love. This blue is just so beautiful and so bright. I love it so much. And then it has silver foiling. All of these have silver foiling. So there is that. That is if you get the washi add-on. You get all 3 rolls of washi, you get all 4 vinyls. If not, if you just have a regular subscription without the add-on, you get 1 roll random, 1 random roll, and 1 of these. And this month it is this one. This is the one that's going in every single kit. And then if you have the add-on, you'll get all 4. So here are the other ones up close. So you have Cozy Season with Leafy and Lily. Hopefully this is all going to stay in focus. Then you've got the flannel hayrides, pumpkin sweaters, and bonfires with buttons and her little acorn. And then you've got the It's a Vibe with the fall leafy that I am currently talking to the manufacturers about turning into a pin. So just her, not the It's a Vibe, but there's that one. So there's those. Then we'll go into the add-ons for every kit. It's not an add-on, I shouldn't say add-on. These are basically freebies. So these are just the extra things that come in every single kit. And it's one of the perks of subscribing because none of this is available in the Etsy shop. You have to buy it subscription in order to get any of this. So we'll start with what comes in the journaling kit as extras. So this month is this is your vellum. This is in the journaling subscription only. There's also one in the weeks subscription, but I'll show it to you when I do the weeks one because it's a different size. But you can see here it is much bigger because I finally figured out how to get it to not print the borders anymore. So I could finally make these big enough to fit inside of the journals. So these are the same size as the journal. So very pretty vellum that you can tip into your journals. And then this is your full page sticker. There's that one. And then we have the washi. So the way that I do my washi is I try to give you different versions of the rolls of washi in case you don't have the add-on. A lot of people have turned to the add-on, so you're getting them all now, but there's still quite a few of you that only get just 1 washi roll. So this gives you basically the washi rolls with a little bit of a color variation. So this is a much lighter than the one that is on the roll. This is a brighter blue. That other one is a darker blue. And then this one here is here. It's probably easier if I bring them up like this, but you can see the difference in the colors. So it gives you basically what's on all 3 washi rolls, but a little bit of a color variation and then some other ones that match the kit perfectly. So there's that. You get 2 sheets of that. These come in every single kit. These are the extras that you get only as a subscriber. Here are your dividers and your extras. I hope you can tell the colors on this. I mean, I'm looking at the screen, but sometimes it fools me when I go to upload it onto YouTube. Look at how vibrant that red is. This just, other thing I wanted to talk about is this is all on the new paper. So the new paper that is coming with this subscription, and then by the time it's all printed out for this subscription, it will also be for every single order that comes out. Right now, I'm just finishing out the last of the unicorn paper. And so this is the new paper and it is stunning, absolutely stunning, just beautiful. So here are your weeks, days of the week, and then your numbers. I got the red and the orange. So there are the extras that you only get by being a subscriber to the monthly subscription. Washi tape is also another one of those perks that's only available to subscribers. And then it will come to the shop. So I heard somebody say something about the washi tape that they think it comes to the shop. It will during the warehouse sale. If it sells out, it sells out. If it doesn't sell out, what's left over will stay there until it does sell out. So warehouse sales happen twice a year. The next one will be Black Friday. So all of the washis from the last warehouse sale to Black Friday will be in there. If there's any extras, I can tell you that Plague Doctor is almost gone. So I don't think I'm going to have a whole lot to put up for Plague Doctor. Most of Cozy Books is gone. Like I'm looking at them. They're right over there. I'm looking at what I have here, and then I have more in the shop, which is behind me. But yeah, so there isn't a ton of it left of basically any of them, but those will go up and then the new ones will go up. So let's go over the standard vertical because these are the biggest boxes that I have, and that way I can explain each one of the boxes to you. So box number 1 here is the same as the cover to the journal. So that's the artwork for the journal that you got this time. Look at this, this big double box. Oh, I love this so much. And it is a true double box. There's no cut down the middle. So there is that one. And I had so much fun drawing all these like little extra things all the way around it and framing them behind the little mushrooms and the fruits and the pumpkins and all the things all the way around. It was so fun to do. Then we have Leafy is cooking in the kitchen because you have to make pies. Definitely have to make pies, and that's what she's doing. I don't know if you can tell here, but you can see there's one cooling on the window. Then she's got one over here on the side, and she's got one in the oven baking. And then she's got her little bowl and her whisk. She's working away. Then you've got Leafy and Buttons down here in their 70s style, all autumned out family room, and they are reading. Then you've got Buttons who went to the city, and she got herself a little pumpkin spice latte. Then they have gone to the fall market. So this is like, I also have another subscription coming out, a little sneak on this one, but it is the Christmas market. So this gives you an idea of what the Christmas one's going to look like, because I just had so much fun drawing this autumn market that I decided to expand it into an entire kit of the Christmas market. So you have Lily in her little fall scarf with her little lammy. You got Buttons with her acorn, nice little pumpkins here. And then you've got, if you look on here, it's like a little treasure trove of things that you can find from a coffee. You can get coffee here. You can get books. You can get blankets. You can get candles. You can get all kinds of stuff. So there's that one. So there are the first set of boxes. Then the second one here is just a full page pattern. So this is the same as this one, just different colors and without all of that extra background stuff. So you can see that is that one. And then here's your washi, which again, I had so much fun drawing these. And then your date covers. I should probably do these like this so that I don't mix them up. And then this is your page 3 and your page 4 with all of your little extras. And these are dividers over here. You've got a little movie marquee, work labels, monthly spending tracker. And then this is your extras, all of your like little doodles and paint swatches. And I just look up into the camera and can see how bright these colors are. And I'm just so excited for you to see this. These are all dividers. Then this one has all of your like little errands, planning time, family time, birthdays, appointments, that kind of stuff, and a little bit of deco at the bottom, labels, and some pattern boxes. And then your big pattern boxes and all of your check boxes if you use them. Then we're getting into the monthly. So these are all of your little extras for your monthly with your date dots, your days of the week, and your bill dues, that kind of stuff. Then you've got all of your months here. Then this one here, this is your sidebar, nice and empty, so you can put all kinds of things in there, some extra boxes down here, some bill dues and some paydays. And then here are your top, I'll set it down here. Here's your top of your monthlies with more flags and some more extra boxes and some little washi strips down at the bottom to mark out stuff like this is really good. What I use this for is to mark out like groups of days off, like for vacations or for holidays or anything like that, where I have to group off like sections in my monthly. I love using this washi for that. So there's those. So that is everything that comes in the standard vertical. Plus you get the full page sticker and all of this and your washi. And if you get the washi add-on, you get all 3 rolls and all 4 of the vinyl stickers. So there is standard vertical. Now we can do let's do this one, the Hobonichi. So for the Hobonichi, it's all the same boxes. They're just grouped a little bit differently depending on where they fit, because these are much smaller than the standard vertical. Sometimes I have to kind of do a little bit of finagling to get them to fit, but you've got 1 full set of date covers here. You've got a whole bunch of extra boxes. These are dividers. Then you've got more dividers here. You've got some more boxes. So these are full box, like not strips. That's the only way I can explain that one. You've got a set of washi, and you've got all of your second set of boxes, date covers here, a full box over here. This is good for your sidebar. All of your sidebar goodies are in here, so this is a nice sidebar box. And then all of your today's importance and this week's. And then your second set of washi, in case you want to stretch this out for 2 weeks. I know a lot of people don't do no white space planning with their Hobonichis, so these are good for, I personally use them for 2 weeks in a row. Another box with some more artwork in it. Then you've got your monthly, which gives you another full box right here for your sidebar, all of your dates so that you can redate it if you want to, or make it more colorful by putting the dates over the dates that are already there. Your days of the week, your this month for your sidebar, and your washi right here, and then some icons. So that is everything that comes in the Hobonichi Cousin subscription. Sorry, trying to think of exactly how I wanted to word it. Plus you get this, and plus you get all of this. And then you already know about the washi or the washi add-on. So that's what comes in the Hobonichi Cousin kit. Then we'll get into the Hobonichi Weeks. So the Hobonichi Weeks has 2 things that are different. So you have a different vellum, and actually 3 things that are different. You have a different full page sticker. You have a different vellum, which is just, it's the same pattern. It's just long and skinny. So it will fit in a week's sized planner as a tip-in if you wanted to use it there. And then it also has its own washi. So here's the washi for the weeks kit. And then we have the monthly for the weeks. So you've got the tiny little months. You've got your sidebar and your washi strips, the beginning part of your date dots, and some full boxes here, birthdays Monday through Sunday, bill due, payday, anniversary, that kind of stuff. Got some flags at the top. And then for your rest of your date dots are here, and then these are strips, washi strips, so you can again mark off sections of dates if you need to. And then you've got 3 different ones of these to choose from. Sometimes you have 2 sections at the bottom, sometimes you only have 1, but I give you 3 different options here for that. Then for your weeks part of it, the weekly kit, these are all your like little extras with some tiny icons here, some of the deco. These are some other boxes that you can use, some check dots. Then this one has all of your artwork on it. Again, just sized a little bit differently for the tiny boxes, your days of the week, your washi, top and bottom. And then your page 2 for your weeks has all of your Polaroids and your washi strips and your trackers and your check boxes, your weekend, all the good stuff. So there is that. So that is your weekly kit and your monthly kit for the weeks. And then you also, with this kit, so you get this section here. Instead of the washi, you won't get that, but you get all the rest of this also goes with this. So you have a lot of stuff here. And what I do with my weeks is I use it in my A6. I use it in my weeks, I use it in my A6, and I use it, some of it, with my journaling as well. So it just kind of depends, but you have so much here to work with for the entire month that you will be able to do a whole lot of decorating. And yeah, it's going to take you pretty far. Okay, next is the journal. So I have some things to talk about with the journal. So remember, with the journaling kit, you get all of this and this. So I'm just going to put that right there. So your journaling kit's a little bit different. So this is now my new favorite thing. I make myself a journaling kit every single month, and this is what I use in my new planner that I have started. I'm actually going to do a plan with me using this. So if you're watching this, there's probably going to be a plan with me coming quickly after it. So you can go check that out if you want to. But this is the same exact setup as the standard vertical, but then it starts to change. This is a little bit different. You can see you have some different to-dos, today's, laundry day, important meal prep, a little flag over here, another full box. This is the same right here, and then your dates, your days of the week. Then your page 3 has some more flags. These are strips right here. These are all like dividers. Then you've got your to-dos, and you've got your sidebar items and these boxes here. And then this one, you've got a few of the, check whatever lists, whatever they are. Some pattern boxes, some rounded boxes, weekend banner, and a couple of pieces of deco. So the mini kit is much, much different layout than the standard vertical. So you have a completely different. So a lot of people get the journal and the standard vertical. So this is why I changed this up, is because I felt like you already have the first 4 pages of the standard vertical, so let's give you something different. So that's why this changed, but I like this layout right here, and it's the perfect size because it's a mini kit. So this works perfectly in my standard vertical planner. And then these I use on my daily pages. So here are all of your rest of your pages. So this is your page 5, which is a whole lot of deco and your journal thing on the side. Then you've got your torn edges and your paint blobs. And then you've got a whole bunch of trackers, and then everywhere on every single one of these pages, you see a lot of deco, because like last month, I wanted to give you more deco because I feel like that's pretty much where everybody's going with it. So you've got layering elements with your deco. You have some trackers for different things, especially like your books, if you want to do that, if you're doing like monthly step tracking, any of that kind of stuff. Like these are all good different options for trackers. Then this page, you have some of your tabs. You've got another full box here. You've got some washi strips and some doodle boxes, and then your self-care page, which has a ton more of the deco on it, and then morning and afternoon and evening routine, and then some daily affirmations in here. And then your last page is your journaling prompts. So it's a full page sticker. You just pull off the whole thing, put it on your page, and you have this to reference for the entire month. Spooky movie list, a day at the pumpkin patch, fall yard prep. If you live like anywhere like I do up north, or anywhere where seasons change a lot, everybody knows you have to do fall yard prep. So people in the south are like, what are you talking about? There is a fall yard prep up here. Book club, my favorite candy, costume ideas, Halloween prep, things that you're doing to get ready for Halloween, 5 things I'm grateful for, self-care for the month. I always put those in because I think they're very important. And then your October goals. So that is all of the pages that come in this one, plus all of this, plus if you get the washi, you get the washi add-on or 1 roll of washi. And now we're going to talk about the journal. So it always comes inside of one of these. And then this month, tentatively, is supposed to be this fantastic pen that I absolutely love. So this is the Zebra Gel blend pen. I love the way this thing writes. Writes beautifully in this journal. It is, unfortunately, they don't make the blend in anything less than a 0.7. That's an actual blend pen. So this pen is actually an oil-based pen. So you have to give it, I think because it's so thick, you have to give it a second before you run over it. But once it is so saturated black, it is just absolutely fantastic. I love, 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 love this pen. It is my new favorite pen. I ordered them for you to go with this. I have not got shipping confirmation yet, so fingers crossed that they get it to me in time. If not, it'll probably be one of the tombos that I have. I don't know yet, because I really wanted you to have this pen. So I wanted you to have this pen because we have a new journal, and I'm really excited about it. So here is your front cover. It says my journal. Instead of Hello Fall, this is my journal on it. And then on the back, it's got the Cocoa and Fluff info. We've got Leafy back here. And you've got this is like my signature is the grid background. You're going to see grid on everything. On the inside, you have dot grid paper. And this is new paper. So this is a very smooth, it feels so nice. It feels like butter and thick. Thick. So hopefully this will work better. This is the top of the line paper that my publisher has available. There wasn't anything any thicker. So if this one bleeds through with your tombos or with your highlighters, I don't know, there's nothing else I can do. This is the top, this is as high as I can go. So this is the best they have. And I love this publisher, so I do not want to change. I love the color saturation. I love the way the covers are. So if it still continues to be a problem, I'm just going to stop giving you Tombos and go back to the mild liners, because I know the mild liners aren't as saturated as Tombos are. So yeah, leave me some comments down below and let me know what you think of that. Definitely can go back to the mild liners over the Tombos, because that's kind of the problem, I think, is that the Tombos are so saturated in their colors that they tend to bleed through the old paper. So hopefully this will help. I would test it out for you, but I am 3 spots away from maximum capacity on the journaling kits. So if you're looking to subscribe to this, I have 3 spots. That's all I have. Now, that doesn't mean that more won't open up afterwards, because usually come the 22nd, anywhere from the 22nd to the 1st is when people start changing up their subscriptions. They either skip them, cancel them, switch them up, whatever. So more journaling spots might open up if people skip or cancel for this month, but as of right now, there are 3 spots available, so I will not be writing in this because I want to make sure that I have enough available for you before I get one. And then if I have to reorder journals, if like we hit max capacity before the 1st, I will reorder more. If we don't, then I will leave it where it's at and it'll be just what we have. So anyway, I think that's it. I think that's everything I have to show you. So there will be a plan with me using the journaling kit. It'll be coming up after this video. So if you want to take a peek back and see, hopefully I'll get that plan with me up. If you're seeing this after the 19th, yeah, today's the 18th. If you're seeing this after the 18th, because this is going to go up on Sunday night, then keep an eye out for the plan with me. If you're seeing it much later than that, then, you know, take a little stroll backwards and you'll find the plan with me. And we're going to be using my Jane's Agenda business planner so that I can show you that you can still use stickers in your big girl planners. So anyway, yeah, so anyway, that's all I have for you now. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. And I truly, truly appreciate all of you. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye.